Oh, don't give me a fucking jump. Oh, what? Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, is this a boss room? Is this a tomb? Well, yeah. Oh, okay. I thought I was locking myself in here. Maybe this leads to another area with more slide reels. What was that? Is another fire? A fire within the fire? Huh? It's not an artifact. Is there someone outside of the... Ah! Yeah, I was gonna say, bro, that is someone's! Oh, no! Hello? They locked you in here?
New subscriber detected.
Monday?
Boo.
That was scary, bro. Thank you for the 9 months. Talk to the prisoner? Who are you? Wait, he just turned off his light. He doesn't speak English, chat. What a loser. I'm very confused. Okay, let's see. So this is how they speak, I guess. This is the most important one. The one of the visions, I guess. Okay, so this is the guy. He's got half his antlers. He woke up? Okay. That's the void ray, right? They use that to create like a shield, I think? Like something to stop it from emitting its signal? At least that's what I thought. Was he the one that started it up and they were like, fuck you? We'll triple lock you in there. And then they locked it up again. Oh, he turned it off? Mate, I don't think that explained everything you thought it explained, because, like, maybe I'm in... Oh, shit, what? What? Something happened. What? Okay. That's the Nomai from the original game. I don't remember all the details though from the original game anymore. Right, so that's the original game. Yeah, they built like stuff over here and then they eventually didn't make it. Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah. Maybe the original game wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for these lads. Mouth, what the fuck? Is he sad? Yeah, he's sad. He's not happy. You want it back? Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, that's the elevator. Later, dude. Did he just make me the prisoner? No! Did we just change place? Did we just switch? No, 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 no. No way, no way. The elevator's coming back down. No, dude. Baited and outsmarted? I mean, I would have deserved it. Okay, the lift came back down. He activated his trap card. He should have done this while I was in the vision, man. I would have woken up. The guy is gone. Door is locked. The music is too happy. Yeah, exactly. The music is way too hopeful for this to be a, you know, a sad ending. Did he go? Did I free him? Well, not for it to be evil. Maybe the story is sad, but like... Okay. He set up a telescope? Me and him sail off into the sunset? What? So that's the footsteps right over here from him leaving this place. Did he? Did he drown? Do I drown with him? Was that it? I think that was the ending. Yeah. That was the ending of the DLC? Finish the main game again? Dude, I don't remember what all the details were. Oh, it finishes or it changes the main game? Okay, hold up. I'm gonna read, if that's the end of the DLC, Story Echoes of the Eye. Because even though that may explain everything if you understood most of the stuff along the way, but that's... The main game is done in like 15 minutes? Yeah, but that is if you know how to still do it. I didn't get a credits roll or anything along those lines. No, I didn't. Was I supposed to get a credits roll? There's no credits roll? Okay. Let's reread the story then. So this is someone who has a recap of the Echoes of the Eye. The Alkin lived on a moon orbiting a ringed planet in a star system adjacent to our star system. An Owl King, possibly the prisoner depending on their lifespan, observed the signal from the eye of the universe long before the Nomai, possibly before the Nomai existed, which excited them. They sacrificed/destroyed all the resources on their moon/home to build the stranger to go to the eye. When closer to the eye, they figured out the true purpose of the eye, which is to destroy/collapse the current universe and start a new one.
Detected.
This demoralized them and they no longer wanted to reach the eye, they wanted to live. To stop anyone from ever reaching the eye, the Alkin blocked out the signal emanating from the eye. Shrines and buildings dedicated to the eye were burned down. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Having destroyed their home, the Alkin was depressed, missed their home, and just wanted to go back. They started making experiments on how to access a simulated world of their home, which they successfully managed to invent. The simulation has several glitches which are documented in slides. They, quote-unquote, parked the stranger in our star system to power the ship and live, quote-unquote, forever in the simulation. A protocol was established to automatically move the stranger gradually when the star in our solar system will explode. Not sure how they will generate power after that. After an unknown period of time, the prisoner left the simulation to remove the machine blocking the signal from the eye. Oh, it's him waking up again during the thing. I gotcha. Okay, so the prisoner was caught and the signal was blocked once again. But the brief signal that is let through is the signal that the Nomai observed and decided to follow. The prisoner was locked in a cage and a huge vault was built around the cage, which was lowered into the water. A simulation fire was placed in front of the cage inside the vault, which ensures the prisoner would eventually enter the simulation when he fell asleep. Inside the simulation, the prisoner was furthermore imprisoned in a cage, which was locked by 3 locks, powered by mouth totems. Not sure what else to call them, okay. Codes to access the islands contained the mouth totems were hidden throughout the simulation. The codes were later burned. Okay, right. Most memory reels were gathered and burned and destroyed. Some were edited to remove specific information to ensure no knowledge of how the Alkin ended up in their current predicament. Right. Eventually, all Alkin died in the real world and continued to live, quote-unquote, forever in the simulation. A long time after, the player character finds the stranger and the contents of the... Oh, God, that's really clever, man. That actually fits into the main story so well. Dude, that is actually some very clever story. When the light blinks in the stranger, that's when the solar cells deploy and it starts to move away from the system to avoid supernova. Oh, yeah. There's like this shimmering moment when you're in the stranger. Dude, that's actually sick. Yeah. Dude, that's actually really cool. It actually makes a lot of sense that they then wanted to then burn most of the evidence. That explains all the questions. It's very smart writing, man. It's very clever writing. The eye detector from the Nomai on the Harthian moon doesn't work because of the shield. It spins around, and the Nomai had to do the whole infinite probes thing. Right. Oh, that is clever writing. Whoever did the writing for this game, like not just the DLC, but also the original, they did some amazing work. Really good stuff. Really good stuff. Yeah. Like basically you learn little bits and pieces here and there. Like, so for those of you wondering, right, like the very first loop I did in this playthrough is identical to the loop I just completed. Like, it's literally the same. The only difference is that you know more about the world and that you explore more and you find out more details, but it's always the same. It's always identical. Smart stuff, man. Really clever stuff. The motivations of the Aukin make sense to me. The only reason we ever interacted with the eye is because there's literally no other option left for us. If the universe wasn't dying and we knew what the eye would do, then we probably wouldn't have touched it, and I'm willing to bet the Nomai would have avoided it too, although they probably would have been less angry about it in the end. The Aukin were just trying to ensure that no one would ever interact with what they probably thought was a weapon of mass destruction, and to protect themselves as well as the other life. Right. What I'm trying to figure out is why to go through all the trouble to hide this information. What was the purpose of burning all the reels in the real world? Probably embarrassment. That was what I was thinking. They probably didn't like the idea of like someone finding out that they, you know, but only leave some of the blah, blah, blah. I suppose it's possible that some were missed. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, that they didn't manage to burn everything. That they tried hunting down all of the proof, but that they basically didn't mention it. Like, they didn't find all of it. Yeah, some, I guess, maybe, I don't know. Maybe some were, like, still in the DVD player, you know? Like, there's probably been many VHS tapes that have been destroyed when people threw away the VHS player, right? There were just some that were still in there. Maybe the prisoner left them behind on the off chance someone finds the stranger, and maybe it's purely for gameplay reasons. Well, it's obviously for gameplay reasons, but... Clever stuff! Yeah, maybe they were either too proud or they didn't want people to wake up. Right. Very cool. Very cool game. I do think the DLC is quite a bit trickier. Maybe it's because I play games in the way that I do. I sometimes miss things that are in the middle of my screen. It's partially because I don't pay very close attention because I'm streaming, but also because I'm kind of dumb. I did miss quite a bit of information here and there, and it makes it all a little trickier. I spent a lot of time looking at Twitch chat. Yeah, that's true. I'm never like 100% immersed into the story, I guess, as like many other people would when they're playing a game like this. But I used the vision torch to share my knowledge of the solar system's history with the prisoner. Look, did you find any of the burnt libraries? Yeah, I think we found all of it. I think we did everything, right? I don't think you can really make it to the end without the burnt libraries. Pretty sure. That's it. So it does change the ending of the main game. Rather than trying to headbutt with my memory on how to beat the main game, can we like watch like a video of someone completing that? Because there's probably a little cinematic, I guess, that we missed. I'm scared of the anglerfish. Oh yeah, I'd have to get past the anglerfish again. Okay. So, Outer Wilds ending, Echoes of the Eye DLC that changes the end. Okay. Right, so we've seen all of this. We've played through this. What's different, though? Is there something at the very end that's different? Oh, this is new. Is it? Okay, yeah, that's new. At least I didn't find this. Yeah, that's new. That's new. Yeah, exactly. This is the area where you have all the dudes meeting around the fire. The prisoner could have been there too, man. Okay, so that opens a new door. Okay, that's creepy as hell, man. Okay. Oh. He gets to play too? When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified it was too difficult a truth, like a light too bright to look upon directly. It burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated and lost. They did not want to see their story end. Right. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. It did what we could, or what I could, to set things right. Yet I'm still of my kind, and you know that's why I did. Okay, I cannot promise or fear, right? And so a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Oh, well, you can choose. Your journey is over. You did well. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistake, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. So he gets to join the campfire? Should I begin? Yeah. So does he play music too? No, Solanum is not here. Mate, yeah. I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal for how briefly I set it free, yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Yeah. Oh my god. He plays like a second part. Don't know if I like it, but he does. So, yeah, exactly. If I go back past most of the slide reels and stuff and I actually pay very close attention, we'll probably see one of them with half an antler missing. That makes a lot of sense. I didn't quite catch that when looking at all of the things for the first time, but... Dude, this game is sick. This is honestly such a good game. It's 100% worth the playthrough if you haven't played it yet, even though you may have already figured out some of the puzzles just now. I don't think it really takes away much from the experience other than like... It's still a fun playthrough, you know? Like there's gonna be some things that may have been better to explore completely on your own, but it's still 100% worth playing. It's really fun. Even though I did get a little frustrated, though, during some of this. There were definitely moments in the Echoes of the Eye DLC where I'm like, ugh, why did you have to make it so annoying? Honestly, I think a lot of it, could be fixed. Like I mentioned, if you could just rewatch the slide reels on your ship. Like, if you could go to view entries over here, and then there was like a thing on the right that said view slide reels. Because then you could actually easily find all of those things once again. I mean, you can probably look them up on YouTube or something. It's probably easier. But very fun, guys. Very fun game. Yeah, maybe a nice accessibility type of feature. Yeah. This game, honestly, is very unique in the way that it does its storytelling. And it's very clever. Like, it's... Yeah, there's not really a game that comes to mind that's similar to this. Not so much because, you know, other gaming companies can't make it, but it's mostly, I guess, because it's so difficult to do well. Because it could be something that could work out pretty cringe, right? Where it just, yeah, isn't very exciting at all, but... This is some very clever storytelling, 100%. Yeah, it's very well executed. Highly recommend. The graphics will age pretty well too. Yeah, it will look good. It will look good for the... Like, they never made the most beautiful looking graphics, right? But it's not really about the graphics. It's about the mystery and the storytelling and everything. I do think that maybe the DLC is a bit long considering you're only on like one planet, right? Like for the main game, I don't really exactly remember how many hours I spent on all of those different places. But whenever you're like kind of stuck in one of the main game story modes, you kind of just go to a different planet and there's always something new to explore. But when you're stuck on the stranger, it's like, yeah, you have nothing else to do. You just, you know, you're stuck on the stranger. And it can be quite tricky in some moments. But, yeah. We made it. We made it. We made it. If a game can make you forget about thinking how it looks, it's a great one. Right, yeah, this game is all gameplay. All gameplay and story. Very cool. Alrighty, guys. What was the developer of this game called again? It is Mobius Digital. So they have made a bunch of other games too. Oh, they made 12 minutes? Oh, right, they made 12 minutes. That was a creepy game too, man. Remember when everyone for a little while was playing 12 minutes? Wait, didn't I click developer? There's developer, Mobius Digital, and then there's the publisher. I clicked Mobius Digital, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Wait, what? Oh, it goes to Annapurna Interactive when I click on the developer's name? Okay, then that makes a lot of sense. Mobius Digital. Let's see. Now that was the publisher. This is the developer. Is this their only game? Terra Chroma? Okay, that's something else entirely. Beacon 38. So I guess their main game is Outer Wilds and Outer Wilds Echoes of the Eye. Dude, this is a sick game. Yeah, this is cool. So how big is this studio? The team. Oh, there's the full team on this page? Dude, that's the full team? That's amazing. You can make some amazing games in 2022 with relatively small, like, groups of people, man. It's good stuff. Our team celebrated the launch of our Outer Wilds Echo, okay? We're currently transitioning to work on our next project. Whatever these guys are going to work on in the future, I will definitely check out. The Outer Wilds game started as a school project more than 10 years ago. Yeah. So, I don't know what I rated the original game at the end of my original playthrough anymore, but this gets the if you are into like exploration type of games, this 100% gets the Lowko seal of approval. I've got 40 hours worth of gameplay, apparently. I think I gave it like a 9.5. Yeah. I think this DLC is probably slightly worse than the main game. But also I get that they're trying to like squeeze a lot of content into one, you know, thing, right? They're trying to like squeeze in... They don't want to make like a shitty DLC, right? There's a lot of companies that make bad DLCs. This is a genuine one. I got about 40 hours worth of gameplay. Yeah. You will probably get closer to like 25. Now, I don't know exactly how much the... hold up. How long to beat Outer Wilds? It's 25 hours for about 100%. I got most of it, I think. 25 hours for the main game, Echoes of the Eye. So 20 to 25 for the main game. And then for Echoes of the Eye, it mentions 10.5 to about 15. I think I'm closer to 15 than 10.5. That's for sure. Maybe more than that. Maybe I've got like, I don't know how long many hours, but the speed run for a game like this would literally take one loop. So however long that takes. $25 for the main game? For full completionism is a bit much? Okay, well, anyways. Doesn't really matter. How much does this game go for? It goes for 21 euro. Dude, 100% worth it. 100% worth it.